Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to Memphis to watch an Indian movie. It's called KGF and it's one of the most popular movies in India. So it's an hour and a half drive. I'm gonna give you a honest opinion on how we liked it. So we're going with a couple of friends. So yeah, let's see. I'm really excited. I loved the first part. So this time, the second part is more better compared to the first part, is what they're saying. So I'm really excited. I'll tell you guys an opinion as to how it is. So stay tuned. And now we are in the theater, guys. Super excited. I think, I just cannot control my excitement right now. And before we actually go and watch the movie, I think we're gonna first have some food. I think we all got like fried rice and chicken. So I'm gonna gobble this soon and go to the theater. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's next day. I think it's Saturday morning today around probably 10. So we couldn't vlog yesterday because we were super tired and we came like super late. So our honest view about the movie, we're gonna break it down in 3 parts. So the first part is not gonna include any spoilers, so you guys can just hear to that part. And sorry, Archie is just eating food, so that's why that's the sound. So we're going to break it in 3 parts. The first part is not going to have any spoilers. The second part is going to have spoilers, and the third part is what's going to happen to the KGF franchise. So to start, like, this is Dee and that's Chandru. So yeah guys, my honest view about the movie is it was amazing. I love the way, Indian cinema and especially the Kannada cinema has come so far. So I'm really proud of being a Kannadiga, and I really feel like it was a milestone in the Kannada movie industry. So I loved it. I loved the storyline. I felt very emotional, and also like I think the entire movie I was trying to guess what's going to happen. Like the suspense was so real. Like you didn't know, like who's going to kill who, and every scene, guys, the music, the what do you call that?
The cinematography.
Yeah, and also the sound effects, yeah. And it was constant goosebumps.
I think this movie was at a Hollywood level. There's no doubt about it. I think if KGF 1 was was good, but this KGF Chapter 2 is at an entirely different level. Actually, this is actually at Hollywood level. I don't know how much money they spent, probably because they never revealed it. The production house never revealed the budget of the movie. But I'm pretty sure, I think it's a pretty high budget movie, because I can just tell that, just looking at the movie, the way it's been, produced.
And also, like, I think post COVID, like, there are so many amazing Indian movies that are coming up. I think as an Indian, I really feel proud. And I feel like,
And as a movie from Karnataka, I think we feel double
even,
proud,
yeah.
I would say.
And also, like, I feel like, it's high time we should stop, idolizing, cinema of the East, West, or, even there are so many amazing Korean movies. Like, I think it's just cinema. Like, we should stop giving it a tagline that this is the best, that's the best. But I think with the budget and with the amount of, resources, they've done an amazing job. So it's a must go movie.
Yeah.
And it actually, every scene, guys, you just have goosebumps. Like, my hair was standing all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, we're planning to probably, go
Watch
back
it
and watch it
again.
again, next week.
So I don't know, like,
let's see.
we are in US, and
Yeah.
you will not believe it, guys. The place where we stay, we have stayed here for like 5 years, and this is the first time we've got to see a Kannada movie in the original language. Like,
Yeah.
this was the first movie, and it felt so much home. And I think, what I missed is like actually enjoying it with my people back in Karnataka. But still, like, I like, you can see the video prior, like, in the prior of the in the midsection of this vlog, that they were hooting and shouting, and I think it was fun. Like, I think if the movie is there next week too, like, we'll probably go in.
And coming to the characters, I think all the characters were portrayed so good. And obviously, Yash was the main man. I mean, he's done so good in his job, man. Hats off for him. And no less was even Sanjay Dutt and Raveena Tandon. Even their characters were pretty powerful. Especially Raveena Tandon, she's very brave and bold. And I like the character very much. And Sanjay Dutt, man, he looks stunning in the as a bad guy, like
Viking up.
yeah. After Agnipath, I was missing in that character. I think now I saw him, and it just remembers me, like Kancha China from Agnipath, and he's got that Viking look in him. And
but the thing is, like, I felt Raveena Tandon, like, she could have had a better screen time. But probably, I feel, I'm not gonna give the spoilers right now, but I feel like there is something why she had so much. I feel her screen time was so limited. But guys, overall, in the first part of our review right now, it's a must watch. I mean, just for entertainment purpose, don't look into the physics of it as to how this guy does all that.
so how many stars out of 5?
I would just give it 5. I'm sorry, but I loved it.
I think I'll give 4.5. I mean, that's still pretty high, especially when even a lot of these movies, even with 3 stars and 4 stars, are very good. I think I'll give it 4.5. And yep.
So now so if you guys don't want the spoilers in the next part, like, just, you can, like, turn off the video or the vlog. But coming to the second part, that's the spoilers. So so now, like, we go in depth of what the movie is. So the first, when there was an introduction, I really missed Anantnag on the movie, because even though, like, Prakash Raj did an amazing job, I just missed the voice of Anantnag and his.
I think I liked Anantnag's narration better compared to Prakash Raj. Yeah, especially with Anantnag, the thing with Anantnag is he had some dementia in the first part. If you remember, like, he used to forget certain stuff, and then he used to remember them again. So I kind of missed that as well. Yep.
Yeah, I think I missed Anantnag there. And the starting part, like, I think I was confused as to what's happening. I think they wanted to do a recall of what KGF was in, part 1. So I think
and another thing is, guys, I think it's just my suggestion. If you have time, I mean, obviously, KGF Chapter 1 is available on YouTube and Amazon Prime, and it's available everywhere. So before going to this movie, just have a quick look at KGF Chapter 1, because, it's a continuation,
Yeah.
So you'll have a better picture about, what's going on and everything, So if you have some time, I would advise, just to see Chapter 1 before you go to Chapter 2.
And also, like, there was this one car scene where I wanted to see what was happening. Like, basically, Yash, like the Rocky, was trying to chase the bad guys because they took his, lover away. But, that scene, I just wanted to see more. They kept like blacking out the screen so much that I'm like, okay, what's happening? Like, what's happening? Like, I mean, once or twice blackout was okay, but I was like, every second there's a blackout, and I'm like, where is this guy? What's happening? So I wish they hadn't done that.
But I think they did it purposefully to give that effect, I guess, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, like, why
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it like
yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
blacked out? Like,
Yeah.
the whole purpose of having that scene is to, like, bring out the amazing, the stunts and all that stuff. But then they kept blacking out the editor. Like, I think the amazing part is the editor is a 19-year-old boy. Did you
Wow,
know that?
no.
Like, he's a 19-year-old boy, and he used to edit on social media, and the director figured him out, and he is the one who edited the entire movie. So hats off to this guy, amazing guy. But the thing about the car scene, I just missed the stunt part. Like, I wish they had kept it flowing. So that was one.
So what was your best scene out of all?
I think
the whole movie.
so many.
Yeah, actually, there's so many.
There is a time where he goes to Dubai and gets the
I think I like Inayat Khalil.
Yeah, Inayat Khalil.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he I think.
Yeah, he gets a
The
gun.
meeting between him and Inayat Khalil is actually that scene is really good.
And then he gets these guns from Dubai and he attacks Adira. That scene was a treat to watch, and I was like, I thought that was one of the best scenes. The second one is, I think,
I also like the
fight.
way that he uses that weapon on that police station, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a trailer actually.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I like the fight between Rocky and Adira. I think that's something was that scene, especially when he lost his lover and, like, wife actually by then. Sorry, he lost his wife and the baby, and I think that was the reason. That was the start of the downfall of Rocky, because he lost his mother, he lost his wife, he lost his baby. So he says, like, he didn't have anything to lose, so he went all out. Like, I think until then he was like, he was not this monstrous image, but I think the minute he lost his wife and
Pregnant wife.
I think that was the reason for his downfall. So that scene was really touching, and but for me personally, I felt the mother element was little too much. Like, it is good, like, he was trying to get the promise of his mother, like, fulfilled. But I felt it was so overpowering in the entire movie that that was the reason why he came here. But I feel like at the end it was not for his mother he conquered the world. It was just that he got the taste of success and he wanted to be more and more and more. So I feel the mother component was a little too much in the movie. But otherwise, guys, the ending scene, I genuinely think he's still alive. Okay.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
So now coming to the last part, like, what's gonna happen with KGF? I mean, there's a post.
Is there going to be a KGF Chapter 3?
Yeah.
That's the big question.
I think yes. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put a picture of the guy right now I'm talking. So he's like a commander. Okay. So this commander is like a most loyalist Rocky.
He's very young.
He's pretty young. So now, this guy who I'm actually talking about could be the link between KGF 2 and KGF 3, because this guy is probably the Prabhas in Salaar. So
You don't know that.
yeah, I don't know, but I just honestly feel this guy is Salaar, and eventually I think Salaar is gonna he's probably saved Rocky, and I think once Salaar movie releases, and in the end of Salaar movie, probably they're gonna reintroduce YASH like Rocky and make it like a Marvel or a DC comic kind of a movie. And what is amazing is this is the first movie which has a post-credit scene. So I really loved it.
Don't walk out of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, they've already seen the
Yeah,
spoilers.
they've already seen it.
Yeah.
So don't walk out of the movie. There's a post-credit which links to chapter 3. Director is like, there's no chapter 3, there's no chapter 3. Why would you just write a book like that? I mean, just you could have just let it, stop there. But I genuinely feel Salaar is gonna be a connection between KGF 2 and KGF 3, probably because Yash needs a break. Like, he's been stuck with this director for almost like 6 years. So I think Salaar is gonna be a link between KGF 2 and KGF 3. And Salaar is this commander guy who would probably, be the link and save Rocky from the ocean. So yeah, guys, we loved it, thoroughly loved it. We, in case we had an opportunity to go again, we would go again. So it was amazing. And your final thoughts?
Wow, the movie is just breathtaking,
Yeah.
and I think I would highly recommend you all to go and watch the movie at least once,
Yeah.
if not twice or more times. And but yeah, just go and watch the movie, and you'll enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, guys, so thank you for all the love and support that you guys are showing us. So please do like, share, and subscribe, and go watch KGF. And we're really proud to be Kannadigas.